Hey Aries, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel, Sun, Moon, Star, Free Tarot. This reading is your love reading for the month of February, and it is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus signs. And you can check out your free astrology birth chart report online. All you need is your time and location of birth, and that will accurately determine your rising sign for you. You don't have your time of birth or anything like that. You can still get your other placements, but you just won't get your rising sign or like a more in-depth like free reading basically from it. But so I would check out your other placements as well. Obviously we're doing a love reading, so in particular your Venus sign is most applicable here, so check that sign out if you want to. And I would just like to say, please use your discernment if this reading is for you, if the messages within the reading are for you, and if they're not, then you can just discard them, bin them. Check out your other placements, they might resonate with you more. And if you do like this video, then please like, share and subscribe, and leave any comments and anything that you would like. Even as well, also I was going to ask if you want any other different types of reading, like pick a card readings or singles in particular readings, couples readings. Rather than just general, we could do nearly any other different types of reading basically. But basically, so I was getting in your channeled message, Aries, that I felt like you were going through some painful kind of ending. What I was hearing was like, it's really painful now, it's really hard, it's like, it's major, I mean, like a major ending it feels like, or it's a major like feeling inside you where you know that something's ending, it's ended, it's already ended. It's just like maybe you're still making the transition, I'm feeling. And also I was getting the feeling that you need to take action and use your head now, like use your logic and just take action, but no, now like take authority over your life now, like you can take authority over this major ending, I'm feeling. You can take control of it, that's basically what I was getting. I was getting really Aries energy, taking control of this ending, that whatever it was that they were like showing me. It was more that I was hearing clairaudiently that you were experiencing some like major end basically. So I don't know if that'll come in through your reading. I'm not saying it's in regards to love or anything, but obviously we'll see what the reading says. But they didn't say what area of your life. It could be your career, it could be anything, it could be personal, whatever. But that's what I was getting. So you've got retreat here, so they're telling you it's time to disconnect from the world, and that's basically what I was getting. But like, if you're going to disconnect from the world now, like you have to take control of it basically. You take control of how you're going to go about it. And I felt like for you to take the control in the major ending, whatever it is that you're experiencing, it's basically that disconnect from the world is like where you'll find the right way in your own head logically, how you're going to go about dealing with it basically. Now, like, for you to take control, take authority, take action, they were telling me. Now, like being strategic now and taking action. That's all I was hearing. I was hearing like keywords. So we've got separation here. So, and we've got heart-to-heart conversations, but so time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So, and you've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So I was getting that you were going through some major transformation or ending, or I just kind of feel like maybe there's a time for you to there's a time for you to like look within basically. It's like blending like the way that you're thinking with your heart, so that you're not overly logical but you're not overly emotional, and your partner has got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So maybe there's a need for both you and your partner to make the effort. And you've got honeymoon here, enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe it's like a separation. You got retreat at the bottom of the deck before, now once I'd cut the deck. So maybe the separation is actually you and your partner making the effort to take time away from the world, to separate like yous from work, yous from like family and extended family and friends. Now like your circle, just take time out for yous. Maybe that's what the time apart is now, like just for you and your partner. But at the same time, it could also be separate. But you do have now like honeymoon at the bottom of the deck. You've got attraction when I split the deck, so now that would be hindering you. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it's like take time to stop and appreciate like the present moment. Now like appreciate what you've got in the present moment. And she's smelling like pink roses here. So I'm feeling like, and she's like got a green like cardigan or pullover on her like shoulders. So I'm feeling like pink and green. This is like Archangel Samuel kind of energy I'm feeling. Now like it's like that heart energy. Archangel Raphael also. So I'm kind of feeling now like there's lots of like healing of your heart. See like attraction now, like you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I kind of got the feeling that if you take the time just to like breathe in deeply in the present moment, you might feel like your heart now feeling overwhelmed, or you might be able to feel now something in your heart. I was feeling, I can feel it myself, and you've got getting to know each other as you on the top. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is like what you already know. I feel like you're already aware that you know each other like that anyway. So I just wanted to pull you a wee heart chakra, a chakra card as well, just for a wee bit of added information for you. So definitely I'm feeling like there's some major transformation. And transformation also is kind of like, when I cut the deck here, you've got impasse. So that's like you being at a crossroads. It's like you're at a, like, what way do I go? But I kind of feel like you know that one way is just like you're going to be like obstructed. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's going to be like something stopping you from fully going down that route, because you might have a choice like right now in front of you, but you know that one is only going to last for so long now, like one path. So just say you were separating from your partner, you know that if you separate and you go away, you kind of know that it's not going to last forever. You know that you'll be coming back and going back down that path with them again, maybe, I'm feeling. Right. Angels and Spirit Guides, can we have a chakra card, please, for Aries? A chakra card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Please show me what Aries needs to know in their love. So we've got vanity here, and we've got forgiveness. So maybe there's a need for like either you or your person to forgive. But like vanity like ties in with now like doing things for show, now like being vain. Now it's like that song into what do you call that song? Oh, I forget what it's called. I forget what it goes like. But it's a bit like as well. You're so vain, you think like this song's about you basically. But there was another song that was in my head there, in my head. But anyway, like vanity is like putting on a front, putting on a show. It's kind of a bit like the facade card that you get in this, but it's like your ego now, like basically doing things now, trying to be a particular way maybe for other people, or you think that you need to be that way for other people, in front of other people maybe. So I'll just set that there so you can kind of see it. And obviously we've got forgiveness. So I kind of feel like someone needs to drop their vanity. They need to stop worrying about what it would look like if they forgave now their partner, maybe I'm feeling. They need to drop the ego, drop the vanity. It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks, says, or anything. See what other people think. The way that I look at it is, what other people think, it's none of my business. What other people say about me, it's none of my business. Because really, that's their opinion, that's their thoughts, that's what they're thinking, do you know what I mean? It's nothing to do with you, basically. Because we all have like opinions, basically, when it comes to thinking and viewing about other people and what they're doing with their life and how they should go about doing X, Y and Z in their life. And I kind of feel like the way that you should see it is like, if people are going to talk, they're going to talk. So just let them, basically, do you know what I mean? At the bottom of the deck, we've got Chariot. So maybe you're moving, you're on the move, you're leaving somewhere and you're going somewhere else. Maybe you're getting in your car, you're packing your bags and you're leaving. Could be in 7 days. Number 7. 7 days. Or the 7th of the month. It could be like the 7th of, what day be on the day? The 15th, 14th, 15th. So, since it was Valentine's Day yesterday, it could be like on the 7th of March. Or 7 might just be significant to you, but I'm kind of feeling like maybe 7 days. If we get the 7 of Wands coming out in this reading, the 7 of Fire, then I kind of feel like it will definitely be 7 days. So angels and spirit guides, please show me clearly what's going on with Aries and Aries partner in love. What's going on with Aries and Aries partner in love. So what did I tell you? I told you, look at these two. I mean, you can't make this up. You've got the Hermit. I'm feeling like you're closing the door on like one part of your life. You're ending, you're going through a major transformation. You're closing the door. You're literally going in, and like you got at the bottom of the deck with the romance angels, you got retreat. So I kind of feel like you're retreating and disconnecting from the world, going into a bit of hermit mode, going and having time alone by yourself. You could be doing a bit of travelling because we had the Chariot there, now we've got the world. But I kind of feel like you're going inwards to think about how you're going to go about things, I'm feeling. And I feel like you're majorly transforming and completing up cycles in your life. And I feel like you're leaving one place to another place. I feel like you're moving on. And see, like up here, there's a keyhole here, now like up here. But on top of the Hermit's door, there's like keys. So maybe there's like new keys, new house, new car maybe. And you've got the King of Air at the bottom of the deck. So you could be like dealing with a Libra, sorry, my wee cat there. A Libra, Gemini or an Aquarius. But this could just be you getting into your logical mind so that you can take control, take authority over your own life. You could also be having to deal with someone who is of like the authority kind of like job, like a lawyer, someone that you can speak to about maybe your finances, about getting maybe somewhere else to go to. I'm just feeling like this is all about you going inwards to find your inner truth about the situation. Simba, no. No, Simba. No. You coming in? You coming in? Come on in. Sorry, my wee cat there. So I kind of feel like this is you reflecting inward in your head and thinking to yourself, you've got to make wise moves, I'm feeling, for you to move forward in your life, and you know that. Now, like, and I kind of feel like you're taking authority. Like, Simba trying to come up here on the table with us. No, Simba. No. No, no, no. Wait, one out. Out you go. Sorry about him. Right, so angels and spirit guides, please show me clearly about Aries and their partner. I kind of feel like there is some shift and change in your perspective, like the way that you're viewing this situation. There's something that you need to see slightly different, or there's something that you are going to see slightly different, and it's going to like change pretty fast, I'm feeling. I was just about to say there, maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, and then the messenger of water came out. So I'm not sure if you are dealing with a Pisces, or maybe why I was getting you're dealing with a Pisces is because we're coming up to Pisces season. So maybe that's what it is. But messenger of water is someone coming in towards you with a message. And what did I say? Message. So that's like judgment call. That's like you making a snap decision to do something. So it is. And I feel like, remember I said now, like, you're going to be in your head logically about taking control, taking action in your life, being strategic, knowing what you really, really want in your head, but at the same time blending it with your heart. This is like blending it with your intuition, now, like your gut instincts, your feelings that you just, now you know you can't shake them off. It's like that intuition, it's like, and your head. It's like blending them together. Maybe you're going to be making a call because the messenger of water is like movement towards a person, about following your heart. But mostly the messenger of water is about love. So maybe you're going to go, if you are in separation and you are in hermit mode and you are alone and there is time apart now, like, you feel like your world's apart from your partner, I kind of feel like you're going to come in and message them. And like judgment call is like someone from the past coming back, basically. So you don't need to be from the past, like from years ago. I mean, it can be like a short separation, but it could have been a longer separation. Obviously, like the Aries, whoever I'm speaking to, can take this message. So you've got the messenger there of air. So that's like, I kind of feel like you've been into hermit mode because someone has either came and messaged you, or if they've not messaged you, they've came towards you pretty fast, maybe pretty like abrasive now, like they're a bit far too assertive now, to the point where, but she doesn't look assertive here. She just kind of, I don't know what it looked like in the, what was that kind of face? It was like, what was that? Now, like, I don't know, do you know what I'm talking about now? When somebody's like, what? What you saying? That's that kind of feeling. And there's like someone walking away. And then we've got the Fool. So this is like in probably the latter part of the month, sorry. And at the bottom of the deck you've got the Five of Water, so that's like feeling sadness, grief, loss over like your separation that you find yourself in. Angels and spirit guides, please show me more. Didn't really want that many. So you've got the Two of Air and the Five of Fire, making a difficult choice. This is either inner conflict or outer conflict. Now it's either between you and your partner making a difficult choice. Now, like, beginning to make plans, continuing to move forward now, like finding healing. The King of Earth is like, so that could be like healing right now in Aquarius moment. And the King of Earth is like a mature, kind of like grounded, stable father kind of like figure. But I only wanted 3 cards, so I'm going to put them back and see if we can get anything less. And you've got the 7 of Water here. So this is like the 7, this is like trying to make a choice now, like that difficult decision that I just said there. So angels and spirit guides, please show me clearly what's going on with Aries and their person in love. What's going on with Aries and their person in love. 3 more cards, I need 3 more cards. So you've got the Ace of Air. You've got the Ace of Air. This is like, so this like, this messenger of air that they've came in and they've spoke like some kind of truth maybe to yourself. Or this is you that's done this to them. But whatever it is, it's like hard to digest, whatever it is that they've said. The Sun, which is like someone completing up a cycle somewhere, walking away to find their happiness. The 8 of Water talks about now, like, you've worked so hard on trying to make things work in a place, and it's got to the point where it's like normally it's 8 cups on the card, and they've got them all stacked up, and they're looking at the cups and they're all broken and brittle, and it's kind of like, even if I did put some water in them, now like all the water would fall through them. Now water being emotion, your feelings, now like if you tried again and again and again, it's like your emotions would just like pour back through the cups. So I kind of feel like that's signifying someone's walking away, completing up this cycle wherever they are, and it's like they're wanting to move towards their happiness. And like this person's got a treasure chest here. I feel like he's got some hidden treasure, and some hidden treasure that he's got, it's like the Sun, it's the his happiness, her happiness. And then you've got the Empress. Yeah. So this would be like someone coming in and messaging either you, Aries, or your person messaging you, because there's the Fool. So maybe we've got a water sign coming towards you, being the Fool, being Aries now, like wanting a new beginning because they see you as their Empress. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could have this in your chart, maybe that's where the Capricorn sign comes in, because this is like the Devil card. It's like, I just feel like maybe, again, we've got like this treasure chest. Maybe this treasure chest is signifying like the forbidden fruit. It's like that cup of love, see it, like right there. It's like they've always had this cup of love for you. It's like you're unforgettable. Bring 15 down to a single digit, it would be 6. That would be like love and harmony and joy and good times now, like loyalty and healing and all lots of like nice feelings, excitement and fun and happiness basically. So that would be coming out as your outcome card. And again, look at that, I mean seriously. So that's like, I feel like Aries, maybe you or someone from your past is really tempted to reach out to you, or vice versa. And you don't, it doesn't need to be the past like a long time ago, it can be recent past. But also for people who it has been a long time, maybe it's like someone coming back again, around again basically, wanting more, obviously, by the looks of it. And you've got like the Queen of Wands here at the top of the deck. So I kind of feel like maybe they're not aware, but I think you know that you are so much more grounded with this Queen of Wands. This side of the Queen of Wands, she's so much more grounded, she's so much more came into her own kind of person. Now, like, she's grew older and wiser and she's just kind of like took charge of her life at this point. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Eight of Wands. So this is like someone coming in, movement, like that Chariot, the World. Now, like someone coming in fast, communicating fast. Now, like it can be like coming to see you, literally, or it can be fast movement. Now, like messages coming towards you. It's like one after the other, or it can be phone calls, or whatever way you keep in contact with a person. So I'm not going to clarify all of these, so I'm going to clarify, what can we clarify? The World, will we clarify this Ace of Air on this deck, on your past, and we'll clarify the World and Eight of Water, and we'll clarify these two. I'm feeling angels and spirit guides, please show me what this messenger on that just flipped. So like that's you going through this ending, you're wanting a new dawn, a new day. And again, there's a High Priestess, that's you trusting your intuition, you know what's what. I kind of feel like you know inside you to be true, like what choice now that you're wanting to make. And it's like someone from, either from the past or someone that you've knew for a long time. It could be someone from your childhood, school, from like work a long time ago now. It's like memories and reminiscing. So it's either like you are feeling like that way or that person is towards you. And that's that one I always hear, that song, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. Pure the worst singer in the world. But anyway, so they're wanting, that's what that messenger of air is. So even if they're, so basically because it's air, I kind of feel like in their thoughts they're just dying to rush in and message you. I'm feeling they're dying to do that, but it's like messenger of air. It's like all stuck in, all still stuck in their head. Do you know what I mean? Angels and spirit guides, please show me clearly what this Ace of Air is. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Like the Seven of Wands comes out. That's the Seven of Wands. And I said 7 days. So maybe 7 days is significant here. But it's kind of like, see on this side, I kind of feel like the person is like blocking them out. But see on this side, he's like, everybody's ran away and put their tool, no, like, no, their tools down, but like, it's like there's no one fighting anymore, there's no one to fight. Now, like, it's as if maybe this person might have blocked you, like, in the past or beforehand, they've blocked you basically. But like now, it's like they're looking out and it's like, but there's nobody here for them to block. And I kind of feel like energetically they can feel that you've walked away, you've moved on. It's like you've accepted it. And that's when that Knight of Air, this is this Knight of Swords, this Knight of Air, this Messenger of Air. This is when their thoughts are going to go, oh no, I better hurry up and run in and give them my truth. Fly in. Look, it's like this horse is flying too. It's like, so they're wanting to come in and give you this truth. Give you clarity. Now like that, it's like an aha moment is like that dawning when they realise that they have blocked you before previously, but then they've realised, God, there's nobody there for me to block anymore. Now, like energetically, they can feel that you've moved on or something. Definitely. Look at that. That was the bottom of the deck. So basically, this is what they're wanting. This looks like an apology, now like a make-up cuddle. Like the rainbow comes after there's been a storm, basically. And the 10 cups, it's like they're just wanting now like that real, I feel like they're wanting like a real emotional, like they're wanting emotional contact with you now, but I feel like they really want to have like a real heart-to-heart, basically. Angels and spirit guides, what's this? 8 of Water. Right, so there we go, these two have just come back out, and that was they had already shuffled round, see them falling out. So this is of 8 of water. I kind of feel like, Aries, you could be walking towards either a Pisces, a Cancer, or someone with Gemini in their chart. But basically, someone's walking away because they're trusting their intuition. They know what's right for them, and I kind of feel like maybe someone is making a choice in the love relationship. Could be to come back towards you. I mean, you could be Aries with Pisces in your chart. Aries, Pisces cusper. And you've got the 10 of Cups here. Again, at the bottom of the deck, only on the other side, and you've got the Death card on this side. So that's like that major transformation that you're going to have to go through when you make a choice, basically. What's this messenger of water in the near future? In the near future for Aries. That didn't come out, but it went back in. What's this messenger of water? So there it was the exact same card. That card already came out there, but it went back in. So I feel like this person is still in their head, like this messenger of air. Like I said, they want to come in and communicate, but it's like, again, now like they're really, really contemplating coming in and like communicating, giving you an emotional, romantic offer. But it's like 9 of Swords still stuck in their head. Now, sleepless nights, worrying, overwhelmed. Now, like, oh, but what if they reject me? What if this? What if that? And it's kind of like, you've got the Fool here, so that's what they're wanting to come in and offer, is the 3 of Cups. They're wanting to come in, have a reunion, offer you their cup of emotion, like I just said. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Hangman again, which is a Pisces. So it is. So what's this Fool card for Aries? So you've got the 7 of Pentacles here. So the Fool card is like wanting to take a leap of faith, wanting to risk. It's like, I feel like they're looking at this tree, and they're like the Pentacles, that maybe once your relationship was like this, now like this would have been blooming, full of pentacles, full of like lots of luscious leaves, and see like that attraction card that we got, where is it? Oh, it's already back in the deck. But you got that attraction card where the lady was smelling the roses. This is like that rose bush, but there's no green leaves on it anymore, there's no roses on it, but there's like all these pentacles, and they're looking in at what they did have with you, I'm feeling. And they're feeling sad, really, he's like really sad here. It's like they're feeling really sad about what they had. And it's like they're wanting to like come in and have a new beginning with you. And this is like basically them wanting to come in and rebalance. Now bring in rebalance. We've got like daffodils here. So that's basically like March time. So maybe in March, just as maybe as your season is coming in, maybe they're going to come towards you. I'm feeling like take action. Overcome this mountain. Now like they've made a mountain in their head now about coming towards you, maybe. Whoever it is. I mean, if this isn't love, see if you can take this message and it doesn't feel like about love to you. To me it sounds like love. But obviously, some people might think, aye, that's like my life except for an X, Y, and Z part of it. Then, now, like, you can take the message. But if it's not for you, then obviously it's not your message. But like I said, now, like, this is a dove here coming in towards this lady, this statue, who's looking completely the other way. It's like they're wanting to come in, and I'm feeling like apology, now, like peace, now olive branch. And Hangman on this side. It's like they're wanting to come face to face with you. They're wanting to face to face. Now let's speak to you face to face. And I said that there might have been a need for a change in your perspective, now a change in the way that you see a situation. I feel like you need to take action and there might be a need for forgiveness. Maybe you forgive them, they forgive you, I don't know. What's this temptation card, please, for... So you've got the Chariot again. So you're wanting to, like, someone is either tempted, you're tempted, or they're tempted, basically, to drive towards you, you drive towards them come and see you, get in your Chariot. See this scepter that he's got here, this is like, it's like the healing now, like, symbol. They could have Cancer in their chart, like I said, with this High Priestess. There's the Aquarius sign, so it's like maybe they're tempted right now in Aquarius season. We're in Aquarius season. We're just about to go into Pisces season soon. They're wanting to be, like, really, really vulnerable with you now. Like, she's vulnerable, she's naked. They're wanting to pour out all this water, which is their emotions. Maybe they want to tell you that you are their, like, wish. Now, like, you're their Venus. Now, like, they're Venus. And Venus, again, like the Empress. Now, like, Venus. Ruled by Venus. And at the bottom of the deck, it's like, maybe see that earlier on they had the Two of Swords come out, and I put it back in the deck, and I said that's that difficult choice. Well, maybe now they're beginning to settle, now let their mind this. Now that these Nine of Swords, now, like, really, really overwhelmed about making a choice, about coming towards you and having, like, an open conversation. I feel like they're trying to balance themselves out, basically, and that's when they get their head calmed down and they feel their intuition to know what choice is right for them, I'm feeling. So I'm going to pull your Rebel deck, and then we'll finish up the reading, because that was a wee bit longer. 10 minutes roughly longer than I wanted it to be. Angels and Spirit Guides, can I have a Rebel deck for Aries? Ooh. So, Aries, it says, don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. So that's that Nine of Swords, Aries. So maybe it's you that's stuck in your head, Aries. Don't believe every shitty thought you have, because, like it says, thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. So try not to stay in, like, that Nine of Swords now, like, crippling yourself now, feeling overwhelmed, scared, now feeling fear, anxiety, now worrying about what if. Now, like, it's just like, get inside yourself and centre yourself to make a decision, I'm feeling. So, Angels and Spirit Guides, can we have a Rebel deck card for Aries person? A Rebel card deck for Aries person. It's 2 minutes, about 5 here. Can we have a Rebel card for Aries person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? So, like, you've got fuck fear, it will lie to your face. So that's like, that, I kind of feel like that might be for you, but obviously it could work both ways. Do you know what I mean? So your person has got, like, maybe they're sitting in fear as well as yourself. So there you go, Aries. If you enjoyed this reading, then you know what to do. Hit the like button, and I'll catch you on the next reading. Bye.